Defense, guys.
Nice.
All the way.
All the way, all the way.
One more.
Yeah.
Good finish, Danny.
Love to see it.
Mighty Mouse.
At shooting guard, at 6'3".
So many things to love about opening day. What's tops on your list, RJ?
A lot of things, really. But, man, the energy in the building. This house is rocking. These fans are so pumped up and optimistic about their team right now.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. We've got Wembanyama, and it's Lynn in at the 2 spot.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
It's LeVert on the wing. Picked it out of midair. Here's Scott. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Pass to Mitchell. Here's the 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Garland against Irving. To the inside. Stolen by Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Mobley, left side. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Finding and taking those out of field. Mobley does a good job of not passing up that good mid-range shot.
Outside for Wembanyama. Gets an open look and hits it.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Now here's LeVert. Pass to Garland. Lays it up and banks it in.
You see the body control that Garland has. Takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Here's Scott on the take, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Oh, ferocious on the attack. Once Wembanyama gets into the lane, the defense is done.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Allen. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Irving for three. Sinks the tray.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Now here's Mitchell. Offline from the top of the key. And Allie LaForce spoke with Kenny Atkinson. Allie?
We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him. B.A.?
Okay, thanks, Allie. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. The fourth spot held by Jared Allen.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Here's Garland. 5 points in the game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Allen, the pass to LeVert. Pass to Mitchell. Let's go with a three. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And Cleveland has possession. They trail by 6. LeVert outside. Looking to win the run. And it's Mitchell laying it in.
It's the strength of Mitchell. One of the strongest guards we might have ever seen.
Wembanyama, screen on Garland. To the middle. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Mitchell. 10 points in his last outing. Tries the spin move. Allen inside. Wembanyama on him. Mobley, a screen on Irving. Garland for 3. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
Here's Scott. He's checked by LeVert. Scott passes to Wembanyama. Now here's Carter. He's scoreless. And he banks in the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Garland. Trailing by 5. The teardrop. And he makes it. Garland's got 10 points in the game.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's Scott. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, the recent success success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Coro's checked in.
Just a shot eraser. You never know where Wemby is, but you always know he's there. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
The shot by Lynn, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And he lobs it up top. Oh, got a piece of it. Wembanyama, screen on Garland. Pass to Scott. Here they come with numbers in transition. Yep, that one goes.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
Carter, a screen on Mitchell. Irving, the pass to Carter. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. They did a great job of just forcing a lot of turnovers.
This defensive game plan is easy, keeping it the same, making them change things.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Scott. 10 points for him. Picked by Carter. And he drives in. Outside for Irving. Connects from downtown. Irving's got 6.
When you play with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, look, Kyrie has learned how to operate off the ball.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And here's Garland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Wembanyama against Allen. Outside Carter. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Allen. He played a great game against New Orleans. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor. Irving with it. Wembanyama, screen on Mobley. Irving with it. He's picked up by Garland. Chalk up 2 there. And now a 6-point Brooklyn lead.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Outside for Mitchell. Cleveland again missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Wembanyama, screen on Garland. Scott passes to Wembanyama. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man to get up and throw it down.
Here's Scott. 10 points for him. Okoro, the defensive effort. The Cavaliers trail by 6. To the paint. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now here's Carter. Outside for Wembanyama. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Cleveland has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Stolen by Carter. 3 on 3. Here's Scott. Outside Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Scott. Shot clock at 5. 5 on 3 break. Knocked away. Mitchell with the ball. Off with the layup.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there is big room for improvement.
Now here's Okoro. Allen a screen. Okoro passes to Merrill. Back to Okoro. Here's Wade. Pass to Jerome. Fires the three. On target from range.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Brooklyn leading by 4. 1:05 left in the first. To the right side. Beyond the arc. Shot's good by Scott. Scott's got 16 points.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Down low. Here's Allen. Oh, my goodness. How about that? Oh, out of this world reverse jam. Nice.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Scott. He's got 16. Pass to Lynn. Wembanyama screen. Driving to the basket from the right block. The shot by Lynn, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Now Merrill. And they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. Jerome. That's good. Jerome's got his second basket of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Scott passes to Irving. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Scott. From deep three-point land. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Nets. They lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Cavaliers trail by 3. On the floor for Brooklyn. They've got Kyrie Irving, and it's Scott in at the 3. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Irving. Jerome passes to Merrill. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And here's Carter. Wembanyama screen. Carter, the pass to Lynn. Fires it. Off the left rim and out.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Pass to Jerome. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
What coaches love about Allen is he finds points. You don't have to run a ton of stuff for him.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here.
Cameron Johnson, Cameron Thomas.
Here's Scott. Allen defending. Pass to Johnson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job.
LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Brooklyn leading by 3. Simmons with a screen on LeVert. Here's Scott, and that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And Cleveland has possession after the basket by Brooklyn. Here's LeVert, and he lays it up and in. LeVert's got his first bucket in this one.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
They set the pick. Scott passes to Thomas. There's the drive. Inside. Simmons hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Simmons has gotten his first bucket of the night. Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Jerome. 29 points for him last game against New Orleans. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Wade misses.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Now here's Schroeder. A 14-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Okoro passes to Jerome. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Jerome, covered by Schroeder. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's gotten 4 this quarter.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Schroeder into the lane, and he gets it to go. And the Nets lead by 7.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
LeVert goes against Thomas. Up top, Allen. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Nets leading by 7. Here's Scott, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Timeout, Cleveland.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Please welcome to the court, the powerhouse kid.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for Jerome. All right, here's a good look at the shot chart showing the field goal attempts for Jared Allen.
And the thing that impresses me is that he's going hard in the paint, not backing down from any challenge, just looking relentless in how he's going at the defense. It's really working for him so far.
Here's Wade. Still no points. The Nets haven't been to the conference finals since 2003. Richard, can you name someone on that team?
There's a 22-year-old dude. I think it was Richard Jefferson, but most people have never heard of him. But seriously, the Nets have had some great players over the last 20 years. They just haven't had that same team success.
Johnson a screen on Garland. Outside Simmons. Back to Schroeder. Simmons with a screen on Garland. Schroeder passes to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
This is where you get Simmons the ball moving downhill towards the cup.
Garland with the ball. He's got 10. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Simmons with a screen on Garland. Pass to Johnson. There's a screen. Drives to the hoop. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Schroeder against Garland. Oh, there's the alley! And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
There's the screen by Johnson. Now here's Thomas. Guarded by Okoro. Thomas passes to Johnson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 10-point game. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one, and they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Now here's Allen. 16 points for him. 4 on the clock. Wade, the pass to LeVert. Over Thomas. The shot by LeVert, no good. Nets leading by 10. Here's Scott. Give him 20. Poke loose. Pass to Johnson. There's a screen. Driving inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Karis LeVert.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Johnson that can bang down low and knock him down at the stripe.
Zero wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Okoro. Outside Garland. Niang a screen. Pulls up, high post, and he stays with it. Garland, pass to LeVert. Takes the 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. And it's Brooklyn ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Wembanyama, screen on LeVert. Here's Scott. He's checked by LeVert. Pass to Lynn. Here's Scott. And the layup falls. Scott's got 22 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Cavaliers trail by 13. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Nets making a change here. Carter's checked in. And a quick pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot blockers. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
Even when the ball would swing away from him, he would rotate and challenge the shot.
Here's Niang. A 20-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Ryan, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Sends it home from three-point land.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now here's LeVert. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. What's impressive about Karis LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer. Look, LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
Here's Garland, following the bucket by Brooklyn. LeVert outside. Pass to Wade. Mitchell got the loose ball, but that'll be a backcourt violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Here's Lynn, guarded by Garland. Lynn passes to Irving. Picked by Carter. Irving finds Carter. That one drops 4. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Shot's good by Scott.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Pass to Wade. Here's Garland. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Team foul.
And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Mobley comes in for Wade. To the left wing.
2 minutes.
Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to Carter. 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 11. It's stolen by Irving. Here's Lynn, guarded by Garland. Minute 32 left in the second. Here's Scott, and he jams it home with authority.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play, and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And Cleveland has possession. Following the bucket by Brooklyn, Mitchell finds Allen. Fires from deep. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Nets leading by 13. Carter, a screen on Garland. Irving with it. Picked up by Allen. Good on the shot. Carter's got 6 points in the quarter.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. Takes a 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it. Just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
36 seconds left in the first half of this one. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. From 7. The rebound by the Nets. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Carter on the wing. This one for 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Out to Garland. Up and over Carter, and the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 17 points.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Brooklyn out in front, up by 16. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Fans, please direct your attention to second quarter. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. First on the menu is looking at what games will be coming up here shortly. It'll be the Wizards out at Capital One Arena against the Celtics. That's a 7 p.m. tip-off, Eastern Time.
2 elite squads, Ernie. 1 winner. I'm expecting big things.
No doubt. Everyone in the league will be watching. And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Takes it inside. Carter. Here's Lynn. Off target from three-point range. Cleveland has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Offensive board. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell. To the paint. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Allen outside. Here he goes. It's stolen by Irving. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Scott, checked by Mitchell. Carter from outside. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And there's a whistle. He'll Head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability, but he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Garland, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Garland's got 23 points.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Irving, the pass to Scott. Carter on the wing. Here's Scott. 28 points for him. Clock is at 3 with the drive. Rejected by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
It's LeVert on the wing. He's got 6. The drive by Garland. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jarrett Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
Picked by Carter. Lynn passes to Wembanyama. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama. 7'4". Skill. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball. And let's take a look at the playmaking here. This chart with assist totals split between the front court and back court tonight for Brooklyn.
And their guards have played their roles so well, noticing gaps in the defense and splitting them with pinpoint passing and figuring out ways to get their teammates going.
Wembanyama, screen on Garland. To the inside. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Here's Garland. That one's true, and that's 9 for 12 for him now.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Pass to Scott. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Now here's Garland. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
Carter, the pass to Scott. Here's Lynn. Clock at 6. To the middle. Pass to Carter for 3. The shot misses. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers trail by 13. LeVert left side. And here's Mitchell. There's the triple. Rebound Brooklyn. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Carter, a screen on Garland. Here's Scott. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes on the defensive end.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Carter. Here's Scott. And he's got 28 now. Hits a three-pointer. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity?
Here's Scott. Oh, rejected by Allen. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And he drops the first. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Puts up a three. Brooklyn pulls it in. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Picked by Carter. Driving in. Scott outside for Irving. Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell. Here's Irving. Oh, rejected by Allen. And here are the Cavaliers now. It's an 18-point game. Garland, the pass to Allen. Now here's Mitchell. Down low. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Pass to Carter. Outside Irving. Out to the right wing. Here's Scott. He's checked by LeVert. Scott can't get it to go.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
LeVert, right side. Now Mobley. Soft touch off the glass.
Adept defending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Here's Scott, checked by Mitchell. Wembanyama, screen on LeVert. Irving, the pass to Wembanyama, and the bucket is good.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
Okoro is checked in for LeVert.
One shot.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Wembanyama screen. To the inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Everyone loves seeing Wemby put up serious points. His team, his coaches, definitely the fans. That's what they pay for.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Fires for 3. He drops it from range. Garland's got 35 in the game.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Picked by Carter. Here's Scott. Outside for Irving. Pass to Scott. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Wembanyama's got 25 points in the game.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Garland looking around. Shot from 16, and he nails the jumper. 37 points for him.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Scott can't get it to go. Cavaliers trail by 18. Okoro passes to Garland. Now Mobley, back to Garland. He takes it in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 39.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. Brooklyn leading by 16. There's the screen by Johnson. Simmons, the pass to Johnson. The kick out to Simmons. Here's Thomas. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. We'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
You can tell Cam Thomas has a real aptitude for this game. He can contribute in multiple stats out on that floor.
Niang, he's checked in for the Cavs. Wade comes in for Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Looking to get back on track. Unable to get that one. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. To the paint. Here's Clowney. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first.
And let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up.
At the line for the Nets.
On Friday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
The upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really get a chance to come together as a team. It's a great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jerome's checked in, and Okoro gets it to go.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Thomas outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Going inside. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons! Slamming it home!
Big time flush from Simmons. You see how powerful he can be.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. 1:49 left in the third quarter. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Clowney, checked by Mitchell. Outside Johnson. All by himself. Here's Okoro. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Okoro's got 8 points. Nets leading by 16. There's a screen by Johnson. Here's Simmons. The offensive rebound. And it's Simmons with the jam.
As a scorer, Simmons' best work comes right at the rim.
1:10 left in the third. Outside Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Team foul.
And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Thomas finds Simmons. Three-pointer, no good. Cavaliers trail by 16. Jerome passes to Mitchell. And he drops it in from the low post. He has 6. Brooklyn has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Inside. Johnson on the wing. Thomas outside. And there's a pick. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You and love to see the ball movement. When Thomas and the rest of his team are locked in, it's a good thing to watch.
Now Mitchell. He has 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Nets. They lead by 14. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Nets as we get the 4th quarter going. Ben Simmons is out there with Johnson. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Clowney in at the 5. And here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Thomas. Fires from way outside. And they get it back. Simmons finds Johnson. And here's Thomas. Tries again. That one a little long.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Garland against Thomas. From deep three-point range. LeVert controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Johnson. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Simmons looking around. To the inside. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Simmons. And the Nets lead by 14. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Outside Garland. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Down low. Outside Finney-Smith. Into the lane. No good with a layup. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. LeVert passes to Garland. Here's Wade. Simmons defending. Pass to LeVert. Three-pointer. And no good. Nets leading by 14. They set a pick. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's foul number 2 for him. And Cleveland making a change here. Jerome's checked in.
For your Cavaliers, number 2, Ty Jerome.
Thomas against Garland. Thomas passes to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Jerome. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Floats one. And it's good on the lay-in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordy Fernandez's huddle. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Really seems like everyone in the league can elevate these days, and Johnson, well, he's no exception.
Outside Garland. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. He was all alone on that one. Garland's got 41.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
It's Finney Smith with the drive. LeVert with the rebound. Cavaliers trail by 14. Have the space there, but it's offline.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Clowney. Carter comes in for Simmons. Scott's checked in for Johnson. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Thomas. The three from Wembanyama, and the Nets get it back. Now here's Finney Smith. Going inside to the paint. Here's Carter. Pass to Scott. From deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside to LeVert. Launches it. Hits the trifecta.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Brooklyn leading by 11. Here's Scott. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Scott's got 35 in the game.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Mobley finds Garland from 12 feet. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Garland's got 43 points. The Nets have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Picked by Carter. There's the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he makes it first. A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Okoro. And Mitchell subbed in for Darius Garland. The Cavaliers trail by 13. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Finney Smith. Here's Carter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. RJ, what are your thoughts on the new collective bargaining agreement?
I hate it. I think owners should be allowed to spend as much money as they want. I think it should be a spending contest. That's what I think should happen.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavs. Okoro comes in for LeVert. Mitchell up top, puts it up from 12, and down it goes. 2 points.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
Carter, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Scott. And he goes right over Donovan Mitchell and slams it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. Mitchell, the pass to Jerome. Okoro with the ball. Finney Smith's there. Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Here's Scott. Outside for Irving. Mobley against Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Irving. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Scott. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? The Cavaliers have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Jerome passes to Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell. Brooklyn leading by 16. Here's Scott. Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell. Here's Scott. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw no good for the Cavaliers. Allen, he's checked in for Wade. LeVert comes in for Okoro. And Garland is subbed in for Jerome. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Here's the floater. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Finney-Smith. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice. Execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to LeVert. Mitchell with the ball. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Carter, a screen on LeVert. Here's Scott. Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much anything out there and he'll go get it.
Irving, the pass to Carter. Oh, wow!
Okay, I didn't see that coming.
Kyrie Irving.
Looks like he's been working on that one. Finally got a chance to break it out.
Yeah, he knows how to make those jams memorable, doesn't he? Cavaliers trail by 18. Outside Mitchell. The 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And it's Irving off the drive. Pass to Lynn. Irving with it. Here's Scott. He's checked by LeVert. Clock at 6. Shot's good by Scott. Scott's got 48.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Cavaliers trail by 20. Garland with the ball. Outside Mitchell. The three is up. Rebound Brooklyn. Carter's got rebound number 7 tonight. Picked by Carter. Lynn passes to Wembanyama. Here's Scott. Carter on the wing. Pass to Scott. Here's Lynn. Covered by Mobley. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And although he's undersized in his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Wembanyama finds Irving. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Scott. Outside for Irving. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Nets lead by 21.
Look, he is a 50-40-90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
LeVert left side. The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound by Carter.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for A-Train.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Allen a screen, the 3 from Mitchell. Fires in the triple. Here's Scott. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lynn from downtown. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Outside Mitchell. There's the 3. And Cleveland another 3. 16 seconds left in the final quarter. Wembanyama screen. Carter from outside. The rebound by Allen. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kyrie, what does it mean for this team getting the production off the bench that we saw tonight?
It's big time. When you're a basketball player and you're able to make the right plays and play at a high intensity level and really come out and make an impact on the game, no matter if you're starting or coming off the bench, we've seen special guys do that. I'm glad we came out and handled business. It's a good win.
This team is so unselfish. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now our player of the game.